Sunday morning in the Cobra. We're heading to a PetrolHeads meet, one that I've never been before. I've always wanted to go. I'm looking forward to seeing the type of cars that are turning up. So we're nearby and we're just about to go past a Ferrari dealer. So have a look at what's in there. We've got some Portofinos, GTC Luxos. Very nice. Right, let's go. So we are just approaching Runnymede, which is where we did a drive-by car show this time last year, and the event is just around the corner from that. So we've got a little Daihatsu Cobra in front, so he might be joining us, we don't know. Well, that's nasty coming in, some teeth. So we're following the others, they're just parked here temporarily. The main show is in the grassed area. That is a strange vehicle. It's got side pipes, it's got the Ford F100 with some American racing wheels. So we have parked up at the Runnymede car park and a few arrivals are just turning up now, so great to be back out in the Cobra. I did it kind of out of necessity. I was going to take my MG, but the float chamber started overfueling and overflowing out of the overflow pipe rather conveniently, so I couldn't take that, had to take the Cobra. I've just had it tuned, so it's running about 351 horsepower on the dyno, so that was great. And we've now got all of the classics rolling in. In fact, that's quite a nice lineup. You've got the Rover 3500, there's a Mark II Escort behind, a wide body Mini behind that. There's going to be mostly classics, but hopefully a good variety. Oh yes, I've seen this car before. We've got the Sierra P100, so it's like a Sierra pickup, and this one's been converted into like a Toyota tow truck. It's got slightly wider rear end to it. It's got the tow on the back of it too. Oh, I'm loving the morning sunlight, the winter's sun, making everything look really nice. Oh no, he's been hung. Bit too cheeky for their liking. And it seems this chap's left his fourth wheel at home. We've got the Lion Robin rolling in as well. And further down, I just spotted an Evo and a GTR behind the Audi. There you go, so we're getting a bit of variety, and you have a GMC truck as well, and a little Mark II MX-5 with an Aston Martin styled front end. And rather embarrassingly, we initially thought this RX-7 was a Corvette coming in, like a C5, but no. And being a breakfast meat, I have got my breakfast with me, which is my new favourite Y food, the lemon cheesecake lassie. What was that? It was a Golf. So, Y Food have sponsored this video and provided me with my breakfast, but of course this can be lunch or dinner. It fills you up for between 3 to 5 hours and it's got all the vitamins and minerals that you need for a whole meal. The new redesign really fits better in your hand. It's a convenient solution for when you're on the go, like I am at all these car shows that I visit, so I can just chuck this in the car, consume it, and that is my meal done. That is my breakfast. I don't have to buy a greasy old burger. 26 vitamins and minerals, rich in protein, lactose-free and gluten-free. The lassie range is best served cold, and it is probably my favourite one, this one, the lemon cheesecake. So to try it out for yourself, simply follow the link in the video's description and use my discount code Adam10 to get 10% off your order. There's a dog dressed as an elf. And there was me thinking it was cold this morning. Weirdly, I would have fit in better with my 350Z than any of my other cars. I have got the Quads Jaffa conversion and the Fiesta. Having a closer look at this MX-5, it prefers to go under the name of Maston. It's been Tipexed over the Aston Martin logo, M for Mazda. In a way, this Mayor's Max fits in really well with the awesome leaf colour paint job, but in a way he's also amongst the coldest of us. And at these meets you get all kinds of owners and enthusiasts, and this dog has brought its Nissan along. I'm loving the flowers even on the wheels as well. Nice car, mate. So at the main entrance we've now got a bit of a Japanese roll in. We've got the Mark V Toyota Supra and a Subaru and another FD Mazda RX-7 rolling in. There's a Mark I Escort on the road waiting to pull in too, so we've got a mixture of Japanese and classic and a bit of Americana too, and that's what I love about meets like this. So we've got the Mark I Escort, we're being beat by a 500. Bye-bye. Oh, they're getting a little bit common, these Supras. We now have 2 of them in the space of 2 minutes. Well, I was wrong. I said that the Mark V Supra was the common car. No, the FD Mazda RX-7 is apparently common. There's now 3 of them in the show. 1 black, 1 white, and 1 silver. So there's going to be a mixture of cars arriving and cars leaving early. So we've got a few departures coming up now. And there's a C63 that keeps doing laps passing by. So that's going to get in the way a lot, and it's a very nice area, so we might see a few Italian exotics like this Di Tommaso or Lamborghini Jalpa. Yes, silhouette, lovely Lamborghini silhouette passing through. There's the C63. Mark II Escort making some great noises on its departure. And a Trans Am is now entering the meet at the same time. So as I said, cars will be coming and going. We've got the golden Trans Am, one that isn't black with gold, it's gold with black. And I've been looking forward to this Mark I Escort leaving because it looks quite the treat with the roll cage in the back. Oh, they're dressed up for Christmas on their bike. I think there's some kind of bike rally going on for Christmas related stuff. So the barrier here for the car park is a little bit awkward. It's got number plate recognition, and most of the number plates in this show can't really be recognised by number plate recognition because they're black and chrome or they're American style, so there's a lot of kind of debate as to how to get out. I'm going to tackle it when I get to it. So these chaps are waiting for a mate as the Subaru Legacy pulls in. So we've got the Escort RS Turbo, we've got the Escort Mark I, we've got the Sierra P100 as well, all leaving together. The dog is leaving the show. There's the good boy. Oh, there's an MGB. So we've got the MGB GT in the meet, there's a 350Z in the meet, and no other Cobras. And as a GR Yaris flies by, we now have the 350Z departing this show. I just about heard some Chewbacca noises. And Santa Claus is coming to the car meet. Oh, he's going for another turn on the road. More flybys. And some more new arrivals. We've got the Porsche 911 with an Ultima GTR behind it. Absolutely love an Ultima. Oh, it's wingless as well. That is a treat. And another rare beast, an endangered panda leaving the show. Oh, and get ready for this pun as the Lamborghini Silhouette passes through. Oh, it's letting the cars out. It drives past the sun, and it now is a Silhouette. Oh, sounds great. We have another Focus RS pulling in as the Mini GP departs. And you see the beach buggy also has the black and chrome number plate, so is struggling, so traffic is going to be kind of held up throughout the morning as people struggle with this interesting barrier system. And when I say interesting, I of course mean awful. So after a bit of a kerfuffle, the Mayor's Manx beach buggy is on the move, putting his gloves on for the cold drive home. Oh, I know what it's like, I definitely do. So next up we have a Ferrari 348 arriving as the Fiesta departs. Yeah, the frog-eyed sprite is struggling too. He really didn't want to get out of his little cocooned cabin inside, but he has to try and work the barrier system. So you put your number plate in that was meant to detect on your way in. It detects how long you've been in there, and then you pay, and then it automatically goes up. But when it doesn't detect the number plate, that can't really happen. Go, 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 little froggy! And next up we have Santa! I know him! Every year the motorcyclists of the country love doing Santa toy runs, and I think we found something of that. They're all letting each other out so they can keep together. There goes actual Santa. That's the genuine one. The rest of them are replica Santas. And whilst earlier we had two Mark V Supras, we now have a white Mark IV Supra pulling into the meet behind the looper, and it sounds like quite a loud one as well. That is really clean. Oh, it's a strong clutch, you can tell. So we might have to wait for that to leave just a little bit later, as the loud, throaty sounding purple Mini leaves with its open trumpet sounding glorious. So we've got another vehicle being driven expertly by a dog. So he's just waiting for the road to be clear so that he can do the send. Go on, little puppy, you can do it. swapped V8.
That was a poor effort.
Poor effort. Oh, yes. Oh, there goes the Series 2 E-Type. There goes the Caddy. Oh. And next up we have the incredibly rare Lotus Consul Capri. There goes the Aston Martin and the Lancer Evo 2 GSR. Honestly, the design of the American classics is second to none. It's beautiful. It's special, as it says on the back. Oh, a loud Vauxhall Viva making the departure. We've got the turbocharged Mark 1 MX-5 leaving now. Bit wiggly. Now we've got some playful Ford Escort. So we've got the Mark 2 first, and there's a Mark 1 behind it. Predictable. We love watching the old Ford. Oh, he's cut out. So there we go. Yeah, we love watching the old Fords. They're always entertaining sights. So we've got the Lexus, there's the Mustang leaving. That was a slide. Oh look, it's one of those Genesis things. Oh, the Jag has got the golden wheels to match the golden paintwork and black and chrome number plates as well. And some noise. Well, we're all looking forward to hearing the RX-7 as it departs. But there's a Skoda making too much noise. There we go, we got the rev. That's all we need. Decent. Next up, we've got some kind of crossover car confused by the barrier system, and then we've got the idol of the white Toyota Supra Mark IV. The one you've been waiting for, I'd imagine, and even the Cortina behind. Right, everyone has come out to watch the Supra leave. The barrier has gone up. Here we go. We're looking forward to this. It's a communal get-together. We all love a Supra. So we're going to wait for the crossover to pull out, and then everyone's heart starts pounding a lot quicker as the Supra approaches. Yeah, you can go, mate. Go on. Right, I'm getting down. Well, there you go. That's why they came out. Well, I wonder what the cyclists thought of that. Yeah, well, with all their heavy breathing from all their cyclisting, they're going to have to breathe in a lot of tyre smoke now, unfortunately. So, right, so we've got the Allen Man liveried Cortina and the Illuminous RS5. Quite speedy, actually. Oh, he's trying to grow a spoiler. Oh, bonnet scoops were on the E-Class. That was random. Oh, there's a Mustang with a spoiler and it's convertible as well, and EcoBoost. We've got the Rover 3500 with some V8 noises. It's RS versus RS, Escort versus Focus. I'm going to film the Focus. Sorry. Next along we have the Fresh Prince making his departure. Because it's a Chevy Bel Air. Do you reckon he's got the balls to send it? Yes, he does. Right, we've got the Challenger, and the challenge is to avoid the tractor. Challenge accepted. Oh, there's the LS. Oh, diesel noises. Oh. For a classic car meet, there's a good amount of JDM content. You're alright. Come in you come. Come on. Oh, you could have easily made that. In you come. There you go. Next up, we've got the Ford F100 and the Bedford with a Lexus V8. Apparently it's quite a quick Bedford, this one, with its Lexus powered unit. There we go, ultimate GTR, the door is saluting. There's a turbo Mr. 2. And finally we have the BMW M3 F80 with his friend in a Ford Escort tackling the barrier. Oh, he's stalled as well. Here they go. Wait, what? Oh, there's another Escort. Evasive departure because the Jag was coming too fast. But that was pretty much that. We're now down the road car spotting. There's a Ferrari F12, so I hope you enjoyed that video at the PetrolHeads meet at Runnymede. So go follow me on Instagram for the updates and highlights about these meets that I go to. But for now, thanks for watching.